Okay, so let me be real on this one thing. I don't make a video about this certain individual that often unless he done something really fucking stupid. And, well, I've been hearing in as of recent that he's really done something stupid for certain. At a recent time, I made this YouTube short in regards to Dgxxtreme's content as of recent, and I saw an interesting comment from 76, aka Femboy Motorworks, stating out, "Have I heard the news that he's been sacked off the Tricky Madness project?" And I did respond saying that I haven't, aside him being involved. I even went to the Discord community page for the Tricky Madness, and I wanted to find out what was going on as of recent. Of course, Nathan Dirth, the main creator of Tricky Madness, is not going to explain to me specifically, but I'm perfectly fine with that regardless if he doesn't really want to say anything about it. But you want to know what actually is coincidental? Is the fact that he not only had this on Instagram, he also posted the live stream inside of the Discord as a replay. And you know, this is a very big fucking L for him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Having himself going out on a rampage because him claiming to be the CEO. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a joke. If it's a joke, then I guess that makes sense. But I'm pretty certain he made it too, I don't know, he took it too far and made it real as to thinking he actually is the CEO. I don't really know. I guess we're gonna have to find out on the long run, so I'll go ahead and roll the clip.
I was the CEO of fucking the secret CEO of a fucking like I was just pretending, bro. And he literally fucking took it seriously.
Or maybe he does agree, but with a sense of sarcasm, and that's just about it. The only one who took it seriously, though, would be you. Because, let's be real here, I don't even think you know what the sense of sarcasm is.
And I was just like, bro, just say the truth and saying that I wasn't the CEO, I was just a fucking developer.
Buddy, you weren't the CEO, you weren't the developer, you were just a voice actor. Yeah, sure, you were creating tricks for that game, but you were giving Nathan Dirth the ideas to put them into the game in the first place. There is in fact two ways he could go by amongst the tricks that you created. One, he could ignore them and leave them be, or two, he could use them despite the fact that you put in the quote-unquote copyright claim. And you know, the only copyright claim I see right now is regarding to YouTube. And put it as this: if someone were to re-upload a video and not even bother editing it, that's not fair use, that's full-on copyright. And the individual who originally uploaded the video can go in and talk about the re-upload from some other individual. You may say that they're copyright because they're inside of Tricky Madness or they're planned for Tricky Madness, but then again, it's fair use. You created them for that specific game. Or let's be real here, there is no copyright claim on tricks that you've created for a specific game like this.
He meant to say I was a developer. But even though he can't fucking get that out of his fucking ass, now I'm gonna fucking hate on his ass now.
You're gonna hate on him because he told you specifically that you're not one of those two and that you're more of a voice actor? Let's be fair, CEO means handling the whole entire business, and that's something you don't even know how to do. And being a developer means using the same game engine that Nathan Dirth is using to make this game overall, and thus aiding through the development of that certain game. In which case, also, you don't know how to use a game engine to actually help development in a video game, so you're not a developer either. Oh, but I was a developer. I was making some of the stunts and the tricks that came inside of this game. Mate, that's not you being a developer, that's you giving Nathan Dirth some ideas in regards to the development of the video game overall.
I tried so hard to fucking talk to him. I tried so hard to convince him. But yet, he still complained about stupid ass shit.
Okay, first things first, let's be real. The developer of Tricky Madness is more civilized than you are. Second, I don't know what kind of convincing you're trying to do. You're trying to do like what, brainwashing or manipulation or something like that? If it is to be the case, it's not really working now. It wasn't. But I'm gonna be honest, if you weren't trying to manipulate or brainwash the developer, then you really have a shitty way of trying to convince him. Let's just be real there.
Now I'm gonna talk shit. Now I'm gonna expose this motherfucker Now I'm gonna fucking do all this shit.
Okay, so point number one. You're gonna try to expose Nathan Dirth.
For what?
Like, I don't get it. What are you gonna expose him for? Like, what did he do to everyone? Besides the fact that he gone up and confronted you on some stupid shit you said, that's besides the point. Because let's be real here, we as people on YouTube know that you're full of shit 24/7 in your whole entire existence of the YouTube platform. But the truth is, you just don't want to admit that. You could go ahead and talk shit about the developer of Tricky Madness, but the truth is, he's better off with you now at times, so yeah.
I was actually supposed to be a big part of this fucking game, and now I'm gonna fucking talk about it too many times now.
So saying you have a big part of the video game, well guess what? You botched that real badly because of the stupid shit you've done inside the Tricky Madness Discord page. That and possibly whatever social media platforms that the Tricky Madness community has. But no, you see, this is the ultimate consequence for you being a stupid motherfucker. Let's just be real on that. By this I mean you are no longer voicing the DJ inside of that game anymore. Come to think of it, if he has your voice clips, he's gonna have to remove those and have someone else voice the DJ inside of this game. The only thing I can say about this at the end of it is, you're lost, womp womp, cry about it all you like.
Alright, I took a screenshot. Baby.
I feel like at this point he just needs to go to an asylum or a mental hospital or whatever because he's losing his marbles over this stupid shit.
I literally have a fucking screenshot of him saying that I was gonna be the DJ announcer and my name was gonna be DGX Radio.
And yeah, that was the only role you were gonna be with. That's as much as I could say about the whole entire shit show. But no, your critical thinking is push it into a further height and see what's gonna happen.
I tried being nice to that guy. I tried.
You tried being nice, or were you trying to be an asshole to him, much like every single other person else?
I tried, like, being nice. I was nice. I was trying to convince him to fucking get over your shit. Don't worry about these fucking haters. Just fucking do what you love to do. And yet you just want to fucking say, oh, it's gonna be too much of attention. It's gonna be too much of this. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're such a fucking baby!
Well, I mean, at first hand, Nathan Dirth was doing his research in regards to you, and this is being said not only on your main channel, but also on your previous channel, Dgxxtreme. Of course, it was taken down a long time ago. And of course, he did get some messages inside of the YouTube comments. I did see that Femboy Motorworks, or 76 as a matter of fact, stated out about Dgxxtreme. In which case, you, Steven. And inside of the official Tricky Madness Discord page, it says here by Nathan Dirth, ever since I started working with him, people started messaging me not to work with him and made serious accusations. Very serious. I confronted DGX about this, and he said they're just haters making things up. Ah yes, we made up the fact that you decided to send out death threats to certain individuals you didn't really like overall. And we're also making up the fact that you were involved inside of 2 of Drew Pitcock's videos, one of him making fun of you, poking fun out of you, and the other where you took things too far, made fun of a guy's death inside of a car, a Supra, as a matter of fact. He decided to chew your ass on that, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, no, we're not making things up. You just don't want to admit the fact that you fucked up ultimately on your part. And that's being said on everything that you were involved inside of. For all that I know, as of recent, all I'm just gonna do is wait for YouTube to terminate your channel for multiple things. I did say time and time again, you having subscriber bots inside of your channel. That's at least one of them. The second would be the whole entire ban evasion thing after creating a second account to this YouTube platform. Third, and this is my newly made reason, you being a shit stick to a game developer.
No matter where you fucking go, you're always gonna have fucking haters, bro. No matter where you fucking go. Doesn't matter what game it is. Doesn't matter what anything is. You're always gonna fucking have somebody hating on your shit.
The only haters he's gonna ever have is just you and your fucking cocksuckers. You guys are honestly pathetic. Right now, I could pretty much agree with this. You hate me because I keep stating out that you have subscriber bots, and you're not even gonna admit that. You're not even gonna refute what I said about this. You're just gonna simply oh, I don't have subscriber bots, and not even prove to me a single fact, a single point as to how you don't have subscriber bots. Might as well get the rest of your fans on the same bandwagon if you're gonna do that right now. Do that shit all you like, but until you prove me wrong, I ain't gonna stop saying that you have subscriber bots. That's as much as I'm gonna say. And let's be real here, the people who are gonna hate on Nathan Dirtz's Tricky Madness game are gonna be the people who ultimately suck at that game, so yeah.
So what the fuck are you whipping about and saying that you don't want to have me fucking this game?
This is the reason right here. It's because you're being a toxic little shit. Despite the fact that you're trying to hide this away from Nathan Dirth to begin with, when you started to, I don't know, try to work with him in regards to Tricky Madness. Realistically, instead of hiding it, you should just admit it that you're nothing more than just a fuck up, and that's just about it. That and the previous dumb shit that you've done before. This is not only being said in regards to your recent channel, but this is also being said in regards to your previous channel. Yes, the one that got terminated for the stupid shit you've done. Realistically, for all of the stuff that you've done, it's nobody else's fault but yours. You're just nothing more than a hypocrite. That's all it is.
Grow up! Stop letting these fucking hating ass piece of shits get to your fucking skin, bro. They're fucking losers.
We're losers, alright, but we're not sore losers that have to rely on GTA 5 Online to go race against someone. Also, telling Nathan to grow up, yeah, that's kinda strong coming from someone who acts like a fucking child 24/7 in regards to his videos. Also, we didn't approach underneath Nathan Dirth's skin. He showed a little bit of curiosity after he got a few messages about all this stuff.
They only hate because their life is fucking trash. They hate because their life is ass. They're the ones that smoke weed because they're depressed as fuck.
You say that I smoke weed, motherfucker, you don't even know what I do in my life, so shut the fuck up. Also, I'm living a decent life right now. The same cannot be said for you, though.
I don't want to hear this bullshit saying that you can't take it. Fucking grow the fuck up, grow a pair of balls, and fucking let me take the fucking spot.
I mean, he is grown up. He's more mature than you are, that much you could say. Also telling him to grow a pair of balls, he grew a pair of balls by removing your ass from the whole entire development team. Oh, I'm sorry, not developing, I mean voice acting. Yeah, that was a little bit of goofiness on that previous clip, but let me say this in seriousness right now. I'm gonna pull a GTA Online Lamar voice line. Go ahead and talk to us when you found yourself a goddamn brain.
Because I was the best option you had.
Yeah, right, you're the best option. You're the worst one to ever exist. Same even applies for if I had to do a collab video with you, you would be the worst option I've ever had in my whole entire existence.
And now you fucked up, bro. Now you fucked up. Good luck trying to find someone that's like me, bro. Good luck trying to find someone that's a beatboxer, that's a rapper, that's a fucking dancer, and that's a fucking actual supporter for SSX, and your fucking game completely.
You're only better off at beatboxing, and that's just about it. Your rapping skills are so fucking AIDS, I'd rather go straight forward and cut off my hearing, so that way I don't have to hear any songs you created before. And that same even applies for the music that you're trying to make right now. I don't know what it is, and I don't really care, but regardless, I'm still gonna stick with that idea. But yeah, what can I say about Dgxxtreme's video about all this? Well, honestly, it's a shit show like any other video else. But regardless, it was just something for me to give my own take, so whatever. With that being said, hopefully you do enjoy the video. Actually, before we go, I actually want to read through the comment. I really don't want to put Nathan Dirth into some controversial shit if he doesn't want to, so I'm just going to really put this up and put my own take as to how everything is in regards to this whole entire shit show. That is, unless Dgxxtreme is going to do the same thing in another video some other time. Nathan Dirth, the man himself, stated out, ever since I started working with him, people started messaging me, saying not to work with him, and made serious accusations. I mean, very serious. I confronted DGX about it, and he said, they're all just haters, making things up. I brushed off their claims but was still concerned. More and more people messaged me with the same accusations, and eventually some had video evidence. Not all accusations have been substantiated, and I won't say what they all are, but I'm seeing it's not just people making things up about him. Even when I first heard he was claiming to be the CEO, I confronted him and he said it wasn't true. Then, when I sent him the video of himself saying it, he switched it to, "It's just a joke." Hard to say what's true with him, but I know he was going to be too much bad PR to this game. Sucks, and I hate having to deal with drama like this. And that's just about it. Also, Nathan, if you're watching this video, do not worry, you're not in the wrong. You are doing alright on your part. It's just that some people do not have the same mindset of competence whatsoever inside of the YouTube platform, and the same could be applied to any other social media platform. That much I'll have to say. Thus, I should state out as to why Dgxxtreme should not be involved in any other project. The same should be applied to you, but realistically, what happened before. I'm not going to judge you on that. But yeah, with that being said, everyone, my name is iShadow01. Hopefully you do enjoy the video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to leave a subscription down below. And also, feel free to leave a like and a comment at the same time. Also, Dgxxtreme, if you're watching this video, understand what I'm going to say here. This is what happens when you maintain your incompetence. And as always, I shall see you in the next episode.